Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. We will test which doctrine is the best for tanks. So there are two contesters for this, the superior firepower right or the mobile superior firepower right left and the mobile warfare right. This is the division I made and I found optimal for the superior firepower one. It has the technologies are as follows. Let me show them real quick. The 40 level, the first mechanized, 40 level infantry, engineer 2, logistics 3, 40 medium. I usually think that 43s are a waste of research time because 40s are good enough in my opinion. So for that reason I stuck with this level. And I think you should, and I usually do, rush these technologies, so they are, especially the anti-tank technology, is researched ahead of time. The other ones are, I went for the advanced radio, but you can also stay at improved radio. It should be enough, and with improved radio, the breakthrough advantage of the mobile warfare should be more important. Other than that, we have the 40 tech, and these are not important for the test. So the templates I made, the division template is as follows. The medium frame tank, it is a necessity. Armored recon, support artillery, engineer, and logistics company. The frontal divisions are 8 medium tanks, 8 mechanized, a single motorized anti-air. I chose motorized as instead of the SPAA because of the lower combat width, and 5 tank destroyers. And the tank design and the destroyer design are as follows. The medium flame tank, since the flame tanks get a 25% debuff to their armor breakthrough soft attack, I put 4 field ramps to increase the grace of the tanks, and other stats are basically copy of the medium, our main medium tank division design. The medium tank design is the usual division design, the improved medium cannon, the sloped armor, 3-man turret, field ramps, and another field ram for wet ammunition for reliability, Christian suspension, welded armor, gasoline engine, and 13 and 14. This gives you a really good amount of breakthrough, pretty decent armor. Actually, if they do not focus on anti-tank, they can pierce you, and decent amount of piercing, hard attack. So it is an all-around average division. And we got the reliability and soft attack up with the man designer. And when it comes to tank destroyer, it is the another usual. The instead of radio, you have more piercing and the improved heavy cannon. Other things are basically the same. It gives both a really good soft attack and excellent hard attack. And overall, with all the 20% buff to soft attack and 20% buff to hard attack of the tanks, and the 50% buff to the support companies, we achieved a soft attack of 660 and hard attack of this really high levels, and the organization is decent at 31.4. And it also has really good breakthrough and at 807 with decent armor and excellent piercing. So let's check out the mobile warfare template that I choose. With mobile warfare, you get 60% more breakthrough. What this gives us the ability is that put more tank destroyers which have more powerful guns than the medium tanks. And since we are gonna get a lot of hard attack and piercing from these destroyers, we can instead use the tanks for soft attack purposes, and this way increase our soft attack to the levels close to the actually this template is a bit wrong. I would recommend you to go for this. So this is the template, correct template. Again, the same types of support companies, but this time, and the same that tank destroyer basically. Instead of the improved medium cannon, we put medium howitzer. This gives us 15 more soft attack compared to the improved medium cannon to like 13%, 13 more. And with this we get a soft attack really similar to the superior firepower one, which is really nice, and still decent hard attack, not as high as the superior firepower one, but still high enough. But the main advantage is that we have 37.5 organization, which is around 20% more than the superior firepower. So we stay at war for longer. So you can actually like multiply the attack values by that. And the main differential between the two, and by far the usually ignored, but in my opinion the most important stat in a long war of operational maneuvers like the Eastern Front, is the recovery rate. This tank division has double the recovery rate of the superior firepower one, and actually the superior firepower infantry also has really low recovery rate. With this we got a really high recovery rate for the decent recovery rate for the infantry too. What this means is that we can like recover faster than the defenders with mobile warfare, which means that we can try again until the defenses of the enemy breaks, and we can make an encirclement from that breakthrough. For that reason, I think the mobile warfare is the better doctrine for the tanks. Mobile warfare, right, because of this recovery rate. And as I said, it gives you the like we have with two less tanks basically the same breakthrough. And what gives us is the chance to put more tank destroyers which have really high hard attacks. And as these destroyers give you a lot of hard attack, you can then instead put howitzers on your mediums, which means that you can basically get a soft attack number really close to the superior firepower one. The hard attack is a bit lower because of the different cannons in the mediums, but it is still decent enough in my opinion. And the recovery rate is basically what the recovery rate does is in a continuous operations is that it is the organization in the long time frame. So what this means is that in theory, at least in theory, the mobile warfare tanks can stay at the battle twice as long in, for example, the 6 month window of the Barbarossa before the winter, which is great. Like in my tests, in my gameplays, in multiplayer games, I think this differential makes the mobile warfare the superior one. But of course, there is the fact that we are at the moment ignoring. The airland battle has a chance to do more critical damage, especially with the air superiority bonus, and it basically can do way more critical damage. So what I would recommend for the superior firepower as a template, if you are gonna do superior firepower, is that you would like to stack the stats, especially the soft attack ones. What this what this would do can be given with the heavy destroyer and heavy tank template. And there's also the fact that heavy tanks peak later, and you need the 43 heavy because 40 heavy is useless. And I would also recommend you to get the advanced engine and advanced armor protection, and these three to get the howitzer, heavy howitzer. With this tank, what you can do is put the 3-man turret, put heavy howitzer, put advanced radio, the same things basically. You can do any of the two, it doesn't matter. Put cast to go for the unpierceable tank. And the reliability is really low, so you will need to add a maintenance component. This gives insane armor, which will make it unbreakable basically, unpierceable, and insane amounts of soft attack. So this is the heavy tank, and the tank destroyer we are gonna use is gonna be the either this, it doesn't matter. If you are gonna also fight heavy tanks, I will use the cannon, but then else the heavy cannon. I will go for the heavy cannon for now. The Squeeze bore adapter, sloped armor, wet armor storage, and field run. That's not to. So this will be the Ferdinand or Yak Tiger. I took that and take this one, and after that the division that you would like to use with the superior firepower would look something like also the maintenance company 42. So this is a really research intensive template. So I would only recommend it for the United States because you can actually research all those technologies before you see war. With other countries you need to fight faster before the D-Day. So you can do something like these are okay. Everything is. I don't know why this is not alright. Close. Damn, we forgot to save that. So anyway, let's get the superior firepower branch fast. And then make the same things again. With this you can see that we are doing 900 soft attack and 456 hard attack. This will do with the air superiority bonus a lot of critical damage, and for that reason it will be worthwhile to go for the superior firepower. But as you can see, organization is low. Recovery rate is basically the half. So, and it takes a lot of research to get this. So you take something like this. So you lose some soft attack from the reliability too. But overall, it's pretty decent and doable. But I would still recommend a medium tank and mobile warfare approach, because this is basically too costly and too research intensive to be useful in most cases. So thank you for watching. I hope I could be helpful and gave you some ideas about how to design your tank templates properly.